What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to Minnesota winter. Let me talk to you for a minute. Yeah, so check it. All right, let's see how this goes. We're at Walmart. My favorite shows right here at the Walmart in Mankato. That's what we're doing. What's up, Don? How's it going out there? Yeah, it's a mess here, man. We got some winter weather going on here. It ain't even playing. We got like 30-mile-an-hour winds, gusting up to 70. It said. I would believe it. Yeah, it's murder out there right now. It is rough. But yeah, hopefully everybody else is in a good spot. I don't know. I'm way early on this. I'm surprised. Walmart felt bad for me, and they let me in the gate, because they wasn't going to turn me away, I guess. But yeah, it is a mess. It is a mess out there. 13 in the house. What's up, everybody? Let me turn this truck off for a minute. It ain't that cold outside. Leave the truck running all day. Let me check, see. What is the temperature? So, like 2 hours ago, it was 48 degrees. 2 hours ago, it was 48 degrees. Currently, it is 21 degrees. With a 33-mile-an-hour wind, with a wind chill of 2 degrees. So, it's Minnesota, man. That's how winter works. It goes from, like, okay to just pitiful in a matter of minutes. So let me see here. Who all's in here? Don's in the house. Hello, Don. What's up? Rick in. Howdy. What's up, Rick? Thanks for coming in. Jerome Jones is in the house. Don says, damn, that's not nice. Yeah, it's rough out here right now. Jerome Jones, Master Cash. Yeah. That master sounds a little, I don't know. Some people might take that the wrong way. Let's see, where we at? Alexandra in the house. What's up? Hello from home here in Indianapolis. Okay, good deal. Made it home. Good deal. I was getting unloaded next to I seen a Schuster truck out there at my delivery Monday morning. I thought maybe that was you. I'm always watching those trucks. I'm like, is it? Maybe. Hey, look, there's that Krill Camp trailer. Of course, that looks like an older trailer, but yeah, that's got some rusty rims on it. But yeah, this wind is no joke here, man. Like, yeah, no joke. Should have turned my bunk heater on. Need to kill my lights for sure. This is the type of weather that kills a battery right here. Say, Freight Trucking, be careful out there. It sucks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull up out of this Walmart when they get me unloaded, and hopefully I can make it down the road to the truck stop. If Walmart would let me stay here, I would just stay here. Like I'm about 60 miles from the yard, but I'm not trying to risk it going to the yard, honestly. It's just not worth it for me. Like, I want to go home. Don't get me wrong, I want to go home, but also at the same time, it's like, you can't afford to have an accident, Just the rest of what's left of this year. 17 in the house, 8 live. I'm getting a lot of spinny wheel on my other phone over here. I don't know if it's my service or the chat or whatever. But 18 in the house. Hit that like button for me if you could. Let's see. Let me get to some questions here. We got comments and questions. Rick Ian says, Cash, got a question for you. Chance to buy a 2001 T800 for $10,000, but it has an Eaton automatic with one of those box controls. Do you know anything about those transmissions? Not on something that old, I don't. Is that a 3-pedal? Has it got a clutch pedal, or is that a 2-pedal? Yeah, look at that wind go right there. Look at that wind. It ain't letting up either. Woo-wee. That's Minnesota winter right there, happening in the flesh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about those, honestly. think it's Claude, maybe? I don't know. I'm horrible with names. Sorry. What's up, Cash? Just got the MUDFLAP app. All right, yeah, good deal. Use my promo code over there. Get yourself $10 in free fuel. Let's see. Alexandra says, you going to shave that 5 o'clock shadow? Probably not. It's winter, you know. I let it go in the winter for a week or two, you know. Let's see. Juan says, what's up, Cash? Not much. Enjoying the weather. Enjoying the 30 mile an hour wind and the 20-degree weather we're having right now. Not fun out there right now. It is brutal. I had to get out and scrape the line so I could see if I was backing into the right door or not. You know, like, here we go. Come on, turn around, phone. Oh, there he goes. Never mind, my phone's retarded. I'm gonna say there goes the snowplow, but you know, whatever. My phone's on a you know, slow step. Let's see. Freight trucking says stuck in Clearwater. Yeah, that's are you at the never mind, my calendar's for somewhere else. I got me a new calendar today. I don't know why I keep those. I never look at it. Yeah, I do. I shouldn't say that. Maybe about once a week I look up there to see what, look at the calendar. You know, everything's on the phone these days. But yeah, I'm fogging up my window real good here. It's, look at that ice cap forming on that thing. I mean, I just shut the truck off like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. It's coming down really, really good. Let's see. Business school dropout says chilling on the couch watching TV at the house and the blizzard outside. Hope you get home soon. Yeah, I'm in Mankato right now, so you know, I got about an hour or so to the yard. But honestly, I'm just trying to get to as close as place I can to park when they unload me. I don't know. They may not unload me until 9 o'clock tonight. That's when my appointment is. You know, I was like, you know, I called ahead and I just told Walmart, I was like, you know, I can either bring it in early or, you know, I'll have to reschedule it because I'm like, I'm not coming over there at 9 o'clock tonight. I just can't. It's supposed to be 6 to 12 inches of snow, and it's supposed to be like, you know, 30 to 50 mile an hour winds till in the morning. So there's going to be snow drifts like, you know, 3 foot deep. And, you know, I'm just like, yeah, you know, too cold. I don't know if y'all, damn, I should have switched that around. You should have seen that guy trying to push that door back. He was doing like me. It took me 3 attempts to get my door swung back. Like, it was no joke. It was no joke. Let's see what we got here. Glad you're home, business school dropout. Enjoy the holidays. Didn't you say you was going to take like a month off? You picked a good one to take off, not to deal with this mess right here, man. I got a feeling this is going to settle in for a little while. I don't know, we'll see. Red 5 Transport, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Scottish Trucker Tommy, how's it going, man? How's it going? It says, howdy, Papa Bear. You heading to the kids for Christmas? Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to be home tonight, but with this weather, I'm probably not going to chance it, you know? I mean, you just got to do, you know, like, I don't know. It's bad. It's bad. Like, the sustained wind is 30 mile an hour right now, you know? Like, and I ain't trying to drive an empty truck into that. Yeah, we're 21 degrees with a 33 mile an hour wind right now. So, it's not a good day to be trucking out there. Let's see. But yeah, if nothing else, I'll be home in the morning. We're going to do Christmas. Let's see. Frankie says, what is going on playing with the snow? Yeah. Yeah, it's happening out here for real right now. It is happening. Let's see. Jerome Jones, I only said that because of your thumbnail. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Jedi Cash. You know, it's funny. I make those thumbnails like days in advance. I've got like probably 10 thumbnails made ready to go. And because, you know, when I want to go live, I just pop one in and I go live. So a lot of times I don't even remember what the thumbnail is. I just put it up there and like go with it. Um, but yeah, I got you. I got you. Alexandra says, you'd know if it was me. I got a transgender pride flag in my truck, and I've got satanic crosses hanging from my CB. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that for sure. For sure. Um, it was over in Pennsylvania earlier in the week. I don't know. I always watch out. I always keep an eye out for you. Do you have an international? It was an international international LT, an international LT. Let's see. And the person had a Labrador dog, and I was like, I don't remember them saying. I remember Alexander saying they got a dog, so I was kind of like, meh. I didn't want to bother him. Rick says, yes, it's a 3-pedal. Yeah, I don't know about those 3 pedals, man. They didn't stick around very long, you know. Anytime you got something that didn't stick around long like that, you're going to have a harder time with parts. Now, I can't tell you whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. I never dealt with them. But I can tell you, you got to keep that in mind. When something wasn't around, it's tricky. 24 at the house, 15 likes. Rub up on that like button for me if you could. You can do it with your toenails. You can do it with whatever body parts you want to. I don't need to know about it. Just get after it. Just get after it. Rick in. Okay, yeah, 3 pedal. Ace in the house. What's up, Ace? Thanks for coming in, joining us this afternoon. We're at Walmart. I think technically it's a Sam's Club. You know how they do. Crete's got the contract over here. Crete Carriers. They got the contract over here at this particular Walmart. Looks like Walmart's doing a better job keeping the parking lot clear than the DOT was keeping the road clear. Ooh, man, let me tell you, I made a mistake on this one. Normally I get off at the exit before the Walmart and come around the back way. But, yeah. This time I passed up that exit by accident. And I had to go down and come up an exit ramp that was really steep. And then I had to come back up the entrance ramp that was really long and steep. Had me a little nervous. It had me a little nervous. Whew. That snowplow guy right there is getting after it. He got a little too close to my truck, though, to be honest about it, making me a little nervous. The way he came in on that side angle, I was like, whoa, pump the brakes there, cuz. Pump the brakes. Let me look at that radar real quick. Let's see what this storm's really gonna do. Okay, I gotta get my Priceline commercial in first. Come on. And then it gives me such a zoomed out view. What the hell? Yeah, this is what we're dealing with. It don't look as bad now. It looks like it's actually lightened up some. This is the problem right here. This blue area indicating snow on the map. I don't really think the snow's going to be like the worst of the worst. I think what's going to get us is this freaking wind drifting the snow. And on top of that, I think the other thing it's going to get us is it's going to get down to like 2 degrees tonight. Yeah. I buy my fuel like up here. Let's see. Where did I buy the majority of this fuel? I bought fuel last night at a Road Ranger in the Rockford area. And I'm sure that's treated fuel there, so because I'm like almost I'm like at the Wisconsin line there, so on 39. So pretty sure that's treated fuel. I went ahead and dumped a little extra treatment in there, I had like 3/4 of a jug. I went ahead and poured it in there, I poured some in my reefer unit, just because it's going to get down to like 5 degrees tonight. I think that's what it's supposed to get down to. It's supposed to get super cold here. Yeah, super duper cold. Let's see, forecast. Yeah, 3 degrees tonight. The high tomorrow is 4 degrees. -4 for the low. So yeah, Even though I buy treated fuel, I put a little juice in it. I'll be honest with you, I put a little juice in it. Like that $20 bottle of anti-gel is like money well spent. I'll just be honest with you, it's money well spent. Um, yeah, this wind is brutal though, brutal. Let's see. Let me get back to the chat. Let me get back to where we at. Where was I at? Three pedal, yes. Yeah, you said it right. Thank you. Wilhelm, glad hand, love that name's in the house. Juan says, just started my shift going to Connecticut. Going to fight Connecticut traffic. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. Traffic is a bummer. Hopefully you're getting paid by the hour on that one to set in traffic. That's always a nice way to do it. Boy, this truck's getting rocked hard. Getting rocked hard. Check that wind. Check that wind. That's 33 mile an hour getting after it right there. That is no apology weather right there. Trucking with Blaze says, what's up, Cash? Not much. Thanks for coming in, Trucking with Blaze. Everybody check him out. Feel for you guys. I'm chilling outside here. It's 66 degrees in Texas. Yeah. It was 48 degrees when I got off of I-90 earlier. So it was about 2 hours ago. It was like 48 degrees. And in 2 hours, it went from 48 to 21. And, this wind is not playing. Not playing. Business School Dropout says getting some maintenance done on the truck and then getting a Pittsburgh power tune before I put a pitchfork and tiki torch on my truck and head for the DC on January 21. Okay, there you go. A pitchfork and a tiki torch. There you go. Lone Star Transport says brought a load from Greenville, Tennessee through the gorge to South Carolina, and traffic was a mess, but no snow, so I won't complain seeing what you're dealing with. Yeah, I mean, this guy here, he walked to his truck backwards. I'm not even playing. That wind is so bad, he was walking backwards to keep it out of his face. Yeah, no joke. Get some shoes, you know what I mean? No flip-flops in this weather. Get some real socks. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself out here. Spend a little money, get some real socks, get some real shoes. Get some hats, get some gloves. Just gotta do it. And if you don't like those truck stop prices, go to one of these hardware stores. Menards. I made a video the other day about Menards. That one. And who else? Who else has got a lot of winter gear out there? If you're up here in the Midwest, Fleet Farm is good about having stuff like that. Tractor Supply has stuff like that. Whip into one of those places, man. You don't have to go broke out here just to stay warm. Yeah, Lone Star Transport. There you go, running through the gorge, hauling that cattle through the gorge. Freight trucking says, here is why I'm tired of being a company driver. It really isn't safe up here where I'm at in Minnesota, and they just keep trying to push me. Milk isn't worth it. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Like I said, if Walmart would let me stay here, I would stay here. I really wish these big distribution centers like this, they got a 5-acre lot of just nothing out here. I wish in weather like this, they would let us park, and just stay safe. But no, they're going to turn us all loose and put us all back out on the road, and it's going to be a mess. So hopefully I can just make it to the safe, a safe truck stop and get done with the day. That's my goal. I'm not trying to truck in this, Alexandra says, no dog. I have a 2019 Maroon International LT. I also have a Northwest Territories license plate in my window. I think I'm going to slap a Satanic Temple sticker on the door. Okay, yeah, that'd be an easy way to recognize you. I don't usually go that far east. I'm Midwest dedicated. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I just, whenever I see those trucks, I always think, hey, I wonder if that's Alexandra. I like meeting up with people, slapping fives, TJ Jones says, "What's up?" Not much, man. We're enjoying this freaking Minnesota blizzard. Minnesota blizzard. Frank Chuggin says, "I understand my job as a driver. I don't need a 23-year-old dispatcher telling me my job." Yeah, I had a guy one time said the only thing I got in common with my dispatcher is we both live on planet Earth and we both draw a check from Averitt Express. And he said, other than that, I got nothing in common with this lady. And I was like, yeah, it's true. Very true. Let me grab a paper towel. I like seeing out my window. I want to see what's going on. I fogged it up. My heavy mouth breathing. Oh yeah. Let me grab a towel real quick. Let's see here. Got me a hell of a deal on these bounties right here. Got these at Target the other day, man. I got like a 50 pack of these things for like $10. I'm cheap. I ain't giving all my money to these places. Damn, that window's freezing on the inside. That fog is freezing on the inside. Damn, that's cold. Right here it is. This is fighting Minnesota winter right here. Whew. Bummer. I hope he don't get hit by the snowplow, right? I mean, seriously, I hope he doesn't. Oh, yeah, I might have to kick that bunk heater on. Alexander says, I love that Road Ranger. I threw some treatment in my truck before I shut the truck off for the rest of the week. Yeah, it's a good idea in this kind of weather. You know, like if I was going to run tomorrow, I probably wouldn't have put treatment in there. You know, at a negative, I don't know, -5, I might have think about it, you know, because the low tomorrow is going to be -4, and then I want to get up. Let's see, wait a minute. The low tonight is -4. What's the low tomorrow? Because I'm picking up a load Saturday morning. I got to go pick up a load. So yeah, Friday night's -2. So yeah, I'll throw some treatment in that bad boy. Already did, so. And I fill my tank up. You know, that's another thing too. Fill your tank up. That helps, you know, not to jail. But yeah, do those things. Let's see. Freight truck in 94 east of Maple Grove is so slick. Multiple accidents. Sorry, venting. Yeah, I seen one guy down here on US 14 that was he had hit an exit sign. So. Yeah, and took his you know, his Chevrolet pickup truck and tried to take out a sign. Did not end well. It was one of those signs, you know, they put up with the I-beams, you know, the galvanized I-beams. Ooh, that truck was towed up. Rich Taco says, Yoda, I like Spaceballs better than Star Wars. Yeah, I watched Spaceballs the other day, matter of fact. Spaceballs is free on YouTube right now. And I got YouTube Premium, not to brag, but I got YouTube Premium, so I don't watch those commercials. So yeah. Yeah, let me kick the bunk heater on. My windows are freezing from the inside. It's not that bad in here, you know. This truck holds temperature pretty good. But you know, I don't want it to get cold. You know, it's easier to keep something warm than it is to heat something up. So, yeah, we'll let the bunk heater run its course. Let's see. TJ Jones, Bull of the Woods, says, you are getting the storm I got hit with at Snoqualmie Pass, and Snoqualmie, I don't know. This guy, he's checking us right here. Yeah, he's checking us. Good deal. That they drive by and they make sure you're. Shoot, I am not chalked. I am not chalked. You guys hear me? I didn't chalk it. Bummer. Bummer. I'm gonna have to go do that. They won't touch this trailer. They're strict. It's Walmart. Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm just going to the end of the trailer to put a wheel chock in, but whatever. Whatever, don't judge me. Oh my God, that's so cold. Whew. Oh man. That's winter right there. That's winter. Alright, we're chocked. Knock some of this snow off my hat. Y'all like my safety vest? I got that safety pinned to my coat. A lot of these places want you to have a lot of these places say you gotta have a safety vest. So where we at? I missed it. Claude says it's kicking hard on I-80 in Iowa. Yeah, I bet you right in the middle of it. You know, I got lucky. I got here right before it got bad, you know, and I called Walmart this morning. I don't know. I called them at about 10 o'clock this morning, and they said, well, call back at 1 o'clock, you know, because the receiving manager comes in at 1 o'clock. And I said, all right, I call back at 1 o'clock. And that's what I did. I called back at 1 o'clock, and the guy said, hey, I don't know. But then finally I kept talking to him, and I was like, you know, like, man, I'm probably not going to get it in there tonight. You know, I was like, you seen this weather? Hell, you just came into work, you know, like you was just out in it. And he was like, yeah, I guess I could try to get you a door. And I was like, all right, man. I was like, I'm going to just start heading that way. I was like, you know, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. And it worked out pretty good. He let me come on in. DIY Semi in the house. What's up, man? DIY Semi. What you up to today? Working hard or hardly working? Everybody go check out DIY Semi. That's a good channel. Let's see. Okay, one is hourly. Yeah, if you're going to sit in traffic and, you know, like a company driver sits in a lot of traffic like that, I would prefer to be, you know, that's what I always thought. When I was local in Minneapolis, you know, I wanted to be paid hourly because, you know, like morning rush hour, afternoon rush hour, hell, some parts of Minneapolis, they run together. You know what I mean? Like you get around the airport, and if there's really bad traffic in the morning, it'll stay bad for like, you know, it won't clear up till like freaking 11 o'clock. And then it starts getting bad again at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And it's like, and then it's bad till like 6 o'clock. So, yeah, get that hourly money. Got to get that hourly money. Alexandra says, Baumgars has stuff for winter preparedness. I enjoy hauling their stuff. Okay, there you go. That's a good one, too, because, you know, that's something, you know, that's how I discovered, like, I mean, I like going to Menards even before I did this, but I started hauling their loads, inbound loads, and you know, I like that because whenever I was making the delivery, I was just back into the door. I'd go in and tell the guy in receiving, hey, I want to go shop. If y'all need me, just holler at me on the you know, over the PA system if y'all need me for anything, which they never did. And then, you know, like, you know, I'd try to be done within an hour because that's about how long it took them to unload the trailer. So yeah, check out Baumgars. Business school dropout says Cabela's. That's a good tip right there. Thank you for that, business school dropout. Google Cabela's. If you don't have no boots, you don't have no gloves. You know, I was just telling somebody this the other day. Like, the best place to get winter gear in Walmart is not the men's section. Go to the hunting section and buy it over there. those socks, those wool socks over there are way better, way better. Yeah, good tip there. And lots of Cabela's do. Lots of Cabela's has truck parking. I know the one down here in there's one down here. I think it's in Owatonna, Minnesota. It's right off of 35. I know they have truck parking. I'm trying to think of where the other big one is. There's one over by like Joliet, I believe, that has a big truck parking area. And be respectful. I know most of you guys are, not that crowd, but like, I'm just gonna say it in case somebody stumbles into this video that does this, but don't trash parking lots. Like if a company is nice enough to let us come there and shop and have truck parking, be respectful. Return the cart to the store if you bring a cart. I know it's like 1,000 feet away, and for a truck driver that could mean death. But seriously, like just take the shopping cart back. Don't throw your trash out. I don't know. That stuff bugs me to death. Let's see. Daycap Gear Jammer, what's up, brother? Says, what's up, Cash? Going to have to chain up to get out of there. Yeah, it's getting rough out here, man. I don't chain up though. I don't do chains. I don't even have chains. Just not my thing. I parked this Joker. I would like to get some of those tire socks though. I am thinking about getting some of those. I've been thinking about it. Lone Star Transport says, what's wrong with flip-flops? That's what I wear when I'm loading cattle. Oh, in between your toes. Oh my God. Imagine the smell. Hey, if you want to wear flip-flops in this weather, you go right ahead and wear flip-flops. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, if you're a guy that your toes get cold, get some shoes. Get some shoes, because it's brutal out there right now. It's brutal. It's brutal. I don't know if they're unloading anyone else yet or not. I don't know. Let's see. Where was we at? Lone Star, wearing his flip-flops, loading cattle. Oh my God. Paul Harris says, did you ever notice you can travel 100%? Oh, sorry. You can travel hundreds of miles without a stick in the grass, but when a car wrecks, they find that single sign standing up. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, that's what I was thinking. It's funny you say that, Paul. I'm like, how do they always hit something? You know what I mean? It's like, literally, I'm in like southern Minnesota. There's not a lot out here. And it's so funny because, dude, literally nothing in sight. And he hits the one damn thing that's out there. And I was just like, nice. And he slid sideways and he like wrapped that truck around one of those poles. Oh, that truck's totaled. He hit right in front of the axle on the bed. So like, that went right through that little cheap metal they use on that bed and just bent that frame into oblivion. I mean, he knocked the bolts out of the, they like put them in the ground and then they bolt the beam up. Yeah. Trucking Answers in the house with a 2020 super chat. Thank you very much. Says, show the host some Festivus love. Yes, it is Festivus, a day for the rest of us. Love for all the videos he does for us. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Are you off already for the week, or you got to go into work tonight? Because we are dealing with Minnesota right here. I'm in Mankato. Look at this. Look at this mess. This is 20-degree weather with 30-mile-an-hour winds and a wind chill of 2 degrees. I think it was 3 degrees. 2. No, it's 2. Yeah. Like, hey, what's a degree between friends, right? Oh, we're down to 28-mile-an-hour winds now. Oh, nice. Look at there. Look at that. That's all the way up to 4 degrees on the feel like. Man, let me put my flip-flops back on. Working tonight. Current temperature 54. Nice. Yeah, see, it was 48 degrees here 2 hours ago. 48 degrees 2 hours ago. Not even playing about that. Like at about 1 o'clock when about maybe 3 hours ago now. It was a little bit afternoon. It was probably like 12:30 local time here. I called I called the guy here at the Walmart because I remember checking the weather and I was like, it's 48 degrees and raining. Like, what's this big talk of this blizzard? Because all the road signs had like, blizzard warning and, blizzard in effect till 6 a.m. or whatever. So, yeah. I wish Walmart would let us stay here, but, Walmart's not going to do any favors like that. I mean, they got a 5-acre lot back there with nothing in it we could park in. I really don't want to put it back on the road. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be pulling a empty trailer around with 30-mile-an-hour winds that are gusting up to 70 miles an hour. I was checking the weather earlier, and they were showing in South Dakota where the wind was 68 miles an hour. So I'd rather not put the truck back on the road than that. Like I'm not. We'll go to the local spot, of course, but yeah, thank you, Trucking Answers. I appreciate you coming in, letting us know you're in here. Thank you for the super chat. That's always appreciated. Everybody, go check out Trucking Answers. If you don't have Trucking Answers, great channel. Great channel. Everybody should be subscribed to that channel. Let's see. Where was I at? Baumgartner's, Cabela's. Yeah, go check out Cabela's, guys. Lone Star, what's wrong with flip-flops? Yeah. Scottish Trucker. Tommy in the house says, almost feel guilty listening from a hot bathtub. Enjoy the Code Amigo Toasty Scotland and haha. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful day here, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even going to complain. Any day that I wake up's a good day. But look at that wind. Look at that wind. It is getting for real. It is getting for real. We're fogging it up with our heavy mouth breathing. Fogging it up. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. 30 mile an hour. Does that make you feel cold in your bathtub there? Sorry about that. Let's see. Where are we at? Freight Trucking says 28 people starting at an empty driver's chair. That's commitment to the bit. Yeah. Yeah. Red 5 Transport says, I'm popping buttons. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas to all of you. Yeah, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Let's see. I Heart Cryptoverse says, I'll judge if you wear flip-flops in the winter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I don't want to be all judgy about it, but I would definitely be curious, I mean, if I see somebody walking by with flip-flops right here, right now, I'll be like, hey. Like, let me talk to you for a minute. You know what I mean? Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Look at the snow he's pushing here. Yeah, buddy, it's coming down pretty good. There you go. There you go. Winter has arrived. I Heart Cryptoverse says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy Festivus, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. What else do we celebrate this time of year? Yeah, thank you. Trucking Answers, 54 degrees right now. Yeah, it's coming at you. It's coming at you. I hate to say it. Maybe you won't get the snow. I think the snow's going to go north of you. But the cold temperatures they're coming. Trucking with Blaze says, Merry Christmas. Yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Alexandra says he been it between the C pillar and the rear end. That's a major claim. Yeah, for sure. No, that truck was toast. Like he wrapped it around the pole and then the pole broke. So he had like the sign was dangling, Like it was a 2-pole sign. So, but yeah, it was, and people weren't slowing down. Like they didn't even care. It was like, yeah, whatever. That's why I got Geico, right? I was doing about 45, and I'll be honest with you, I was feeling a little iffy at 45. You know, and some people were trying to run 70, and I was like, yeah, it's not going to end well for you. That's not going to end well for you. Alexander says, Felix so... yeah, hey, that's for you, Trucking Answers. My English is not good enough to figure that one out. Trucking Answer says, watch a lot of... Trucking with Blaze says, watch a lot of your videos at Trucking Answers. Yeah, everybody go watch some Trucking Answers today. It's a great program, you know, that live show on Monday. You know, it's an experience. Like, you can go in there and ask questions. There's like so many people in there, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great wealth of information. It really is. I'm not even just saying that because Mark, you know, just because he gave me the super chat. I'm not saying that. If you would like me to promote your channel, though, no, I'm just kidding. Lone Star Transport says, Trucking Answers is the only YouTuber I've ever seen do a 2-hour live and not drink anything during it. That's true, which it's going to lead me to questioning that now. I'm going to have to watch to see if he drinks anything, because if not, I'm going to start spreading rumors that he's not a human. I'm gonna put him right up there with that dude from Facebook. That dude from Facebook's not human. I promise you. In the future, we're gonna find out that dude's a freaking robot, programmed by the CIA or somebody, you know, to like steal all our information. I promise. There's something like that coming. Let me put my hat over here, keep my arm from freezing. This glass is getting cold. You know, the wind's coming from this way, so. This door is getting the full effect of the wind for sure. For sure. $5 super chat. Tip your host. DIY Semi says, tip your host. You know, I don't know. You better do what he says. I can't argue with that man. See, now this guy here, he came prepared. Well, never mind. See, he's got his coveralls. He's got shoes on. He's got a hat. Gloves. I mean, is winter really that hard? Let's see. I would like to go up there and videotape the door going into the building, though, because that is going to be funny. Because it took me like putting a foot on the wall to get that door open, because the wind's pressing against the door. I would love to go up there and watch that door. Let's see. It's going to be good. Let's see. Where we at? Yeah, Mark doesn't drink anything for a 2-hour live. I'm really starting to question that. Trucking Answer says, at Lone Star Transport, LOL. Yeah, it's making me wonder. I wonder if they keep plowing this snow in front of my truck, how big the drift's going to be in front of my truck when I get ready to leave. You ever wonder those things? I do. Alexander says, that's Latin, not English. Yeah, I don't even speak English well, much less Latin. Give me a break. Let's see, where was we at? Alexandra with a $5 super chat said, I have a Pizza King Mega Feast Pizza winning. Damn, that sounds like a pizza right there. Like, you know, like, I mean, I got a Tostino's party pizza. Does that count? Let's see. Scottish Church Tommy says, hey, sir, enjoy the kids at Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for the online friendship. Hook up with you in the new year. Yeah, no doubt, Tommy. Whenever you get back over here, yeah, we need to try to cross paths one day, man. I'd like to meet up. Slap fives, you know, hang out, talk trucking, you know. I'll tell you the story about the time I went down Mont Eagle backwards, you know. Wait. Tell you that story. Oh, that truck looks cold. Oh, that looks cold. Man, we're right in the middle of it. I'll be honest with you. I wish Walmart would just sit me here. I don't even care. Just let me sit here for like a day. This is the one time I wish they would take a day to unload me. As I am not looking forward to getting out in this. Trucking with Blaze says, Trucking Answers, I have you subbed on my personal YouTube account. I'll sub with this one too. Yeah, that's a 2-for-1. that's the 2-for-1. I recommend it. I recommend it. You know, Mark says slapping fives means something different in prison. Yeah, we're not talking prison, you know. Like your wallet means something different in prison too, you know. Like like this is a wallet, and then in prison you got a prison wallet. Two different things. They don't even mean nowhere near the same thing. Oh my. DIY tip your host. Thank you. I appreciate everybody dropping super chats. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to do all that. Alexander says I would need a beer to deal with some of the idiots on that live feed sometimes. Yeah, you know, like some people don't get it. Like, you know, we're just trying to share information and, you know, talk trucking. We're not trying to have a you know, a genital measuring contest. Trucking with Blaze. Trucking Answer says trucking with Blaze. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. You know, really, it's quite the service. It's quite the service. Yeah, that guy does not look happy. That guy does not look happy. That guy walking in the wind right there. Like, you can't walk into it because it, like, the ice pellets hit you in the eyeball, and you really question a lot of decisions you've made in life when you have ice pellets hitting your eyeball. You know, you're like, what am I doing here? Why am I doing this? You know, like, I don't know. It's winter, you know. It's Minnesota. It's winter. It's kind of to be expected, honestly. Looks like the yard guy's having a little traction issue here. There he goes. Now he's a going. Now he's a going. He's driving into the wind. That's what it is. See, he can't get going. He's driving into the wind. That wind is not playing, especially on a single axle yard truck. Yeah. Good luck with that one. Trucking with Blaze with a super chat. Thank you, sir. Trucking with Blaze says, get yourself a hot cocoa or coffee. Stay warm. Tip your host. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and buy that spicy chicken sandwich I seen in the vending machine earlier. That should warm me up. Meet you at Arnie's. Trucking Answers. Meet you at Arnie's. Okay. We do it. We doing it. Alexandra says, to all the drivers out there, yeah, still out there, stay safe in this mess. Yeah, there you go. Stay safe, guys. Slapping fives means something different in prison. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't want to think about it. La 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 la. Yeah. Alexandra says you nasty. Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. We went down a rabbit hole. We're in a rabbit hole. So now they got a tractor out here plowing snow. Now, man, they're working hard. They got that front end loader. They got a Bobcat, and now they got a Kubota tractor out here, man. They are doing it. They are doing it. I Heart Cryptoverse says he is sad out there walking in the winter storm in flip-flops. Yeah, let me tell you, man, this is not a day you want to be out here in flip-flops. This is no bueno. Now, you know, I never noticed this before. I think this is new. Yeah, this is brand new. Hang on a second. Let me spin you guys around here. I got breaking look at this thing. Right here. You see this? Oh, where's it at? There it is. Look at there. They got a thing to remove the snow off the trailers. Check it out. Check it out. Walmart's got a thing there to clean the now Creek Carriers is the carrier down here. So it makes me wonder if Creek Carriers had this installed. Because that was not there last time I was here. And that thing looks like it goes up and down. It looks like it can raise up and down. But that's just like a rubber blade on there. You know, metal bar with a rubber blade to clear the snow off the top of the trailers. Isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? I don't know why this turnaround. There we go. There we go. My turnaround button don't want to work. But yeah, that's pretty neat. I've seen FedEx and stuff have those. I didn't know. I guess Creek Carriers is pretty interested in keeping the snow off. There goes their Kubota tractor. Like, they're working on some snow out here. I give it to them. They got a bulldozer, front end loader. Then they got the tractor going. I mean, I don't know why they're clearing it. Hell, the wind's going to blow it all over there in a little while, so I'd just leave it. I'd just leave it if it was me. But that's just, that's just my take. That's just my take. Let's see. Yeah, sad wearing her flip-flops, for sure. Alexander says it's hard to smoke a cigar when it's 30-mile-per-hour winds with gusts to 70. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I wonder what these guys get paid to scrape the snow at a Walmart. I wonder, it just makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Oh, let's see. Scottish Jerk. Tommy says, spent the winter in North Dakota hauling water, cold and windy. Cold and wind chill took on a new meaning. Too old for the cold. Yeah. Yeah, them Dakotas, man, it's rough out there, We get a little bit of that in Minneapolis, but I actually had an offer to go pick up a load in South Dakota in the morning. It didn't deliver till Monday, so I could have took it home with me, for Christmas. But when I seen this snowstorm, they did not like the price I offered. They were offering $6,000, which I hate to turn down $6,000, but I told them $8,000. I said I could go deal with the snow for $8,000, but I'm not gonna do it for $6,000. Not that I think I'm special or anything, but I also vowed I would never pick up from that place again. Because I don't like how they treat drivers over there. So I said, you know what? You're gonna treat drivers bad, I'm gonna charge you an extra $2,000. They didn't think that was fair. And I said, well, good luck with your life. Because I don't care. Trucking ain't about fair. I didn't say that to them, but I wanted to. They were like, well, that doesn't seem fair. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Taking a dump in a porta-john in the middle of a blizzard outside doesn't seem fair to me either when you have indoor bathrooms. But that's what this place does to you. They make you use an outside restroom in South Dakota in the winter. And the last time I was there was literally a snowdrift as tall as the porta-john next to the porta-john, which was nice because you knew the wind wasn't going to blow you over, while you were in there. But yeah, last time I was over there, it was like it was a negative wind chill. It was like 10 below wind chill. And I went in and I was like, hey, can I use your restroom? Because you've had me in a door for 7 hours. And 8 hours total. 8 hours total. I held it for 7 hours. And I was like, I went in and I was like, can I use your restroom? I've been out there in door 5 for like 7 hours. And they're like, oh, the driver's restroom is outside. And I said, oh, you expect me to use that right now? And they were like, yeah, that we don't let people in the building. And I was like, oh, okay. So good luck with that load next time. So yeah, I loved it that they called me this morning. They couldn't find nobody to cover it. So they called me. Oh, you call me? You need me? You need this guy? Oh shit. You're in a bad spot. You put yourself in a real bad spot. So they called and they had like $6,000. We're giving you $6,000. And I was like, no, $8,000, and I'll go do it. And they said, oh, that doesn't seem fair. And I was just like, all right, well, call me if anything changes. But I wouldn't have took it even at $8,000. I would have been like, oh no, I figured something better to do. I'm gonna go outside and bang my head against the wall for an hour. Like places like that can get bent. So they got another tractor. That's not the Kubota. That's a different tractor. So now they got 2 tractors, a front end loader, and 2 bobcats, two skid steers out here. You know what I mean? They putting some money on this, putting some money on it. But yeah, I just I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I will tell you a little story about a shipper telling me I couldn't use their bathroom. Um, I may or may have not. I'm not admitting to it. I'm just saying I may have. Uh, you know, I may have dropped something. Something may have fell out right at their front door. I'm just saying, like, I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying, like, I might have dropped, a penny. I dropped something right at their front door. I don't want to admit what it is, but I'm just saying, like, you got to be reasonable. You know what I mean? You got to be reasonable. And this place that I went in to use the bathroom, and the guy was like, "Oh no, you can't use the bathroom in here because of COVID. You got to go over there and use the bathroom at this other building." I walked like, I don't know, about a quarter mile, half mile. I walked over there to this other building, and I mean, I was not in a good way when I was walking over there, and yeah, yeah, exactly. I was like, well, I'm not walking back to the truck, that's for sure. And I told him, I said, well, the guy over there told me to come over here. And he was like, I don't know why they come over here. We don't let people use the bathroom over here. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over walking back and forth. Let's just, and yeah, moral of the story is, treat people like humans, or bad things happen. Um, let's see. Uh, it'll warm your back end up coming out the other side. Yeah, the burps. Are we talking about the burps? Sorry, I got off on a tangent there. Paul Harris says the driver would be pissed if they get their crusty toes wet in the deep snow. Yeah, I heart cryptoverse. That hurts the other drivers more than it hurts. I mean, I get what you're saying. That's what I wanted to do. Trust me. Like, um, sorry, I gotta plug this other phone in. Hang on a second. Um, that thing kills battery like you would not believe it kills battery. Let's see. I can do them over here. Though. Let me check the battery on this thing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me see where I'm at. Lone Star says you need to bejewel your seat also, so when you get out of it, we have something sparkly to look at. Yeah, I need to bejewel lots of things. I don't know where I got those little stick-on jewels at. I can't remember where that came from. DIY, semi, trucking, and more says know your worth. KYW, holler, KYW. Know your worth for sure, man. That's a great saying, DIY. You should run with that. You should run with that, man. That's a great saying. I feel like that would be like an awesome tagline. Just saying. Alexander says, talk about major shrinkage. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, by the time you get into that porta-john, you ain't even got to go anymore because your body's so tensed up. You'd end up with a uterus with a porta-john. And so, yeah, dude, it was the worst. It was like, when that guy told me, oh no, you can't use our restroom, and I was like, dude, like let's talk about it from a human point of view here. Let's be humans. If it's freaking like 20-mile-an-hour wind outside and it's 5 degrees and somebody's got to take a dump, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me the dignity to at least have heat. You know? There was a place in Minneapolis I was delivering one time, and they had a porta-john set up outside, and they had a portable heater hanging from like the back of the porta-john. So at least it was heated. You know what I mean? At least it was heated. It wasn't like you step in there and it was freaking 5 below zero. Like, you know? But yeah, that's what they do to us out here. They don't even treat us like humans, man. Not even treated like humans sometimes. I'll give it to this Walmart. I come to this Walmart a lot because, yeah, Sorry, I'm watching Crete go under that thing. I don't guess they're needing it or using it right now. That's a scale over there where that snow scraper is. That's a scale. Um, so, all right, here we go. Here's our next mobile snow removal. Looks like they bring the salt and the sand in that pickup truck right there. So I wonder if he's going to drop a little salt and sand for us. I heard Cryptoverse says that burp registered on the Richter scale. Yeah, I'm quite proud of the burps I rep. Bring it. I bring it. You know, better out than in, I always say. Sorry, I'm in a Shrek phase right now. We're going through a Shrek phase again. Oh, that was my reefer. I was like, what the hell is that? My reefer's kicked on. It's probably heat. I doubt that reefer needs to be cooled right now. That's probably blowing heat in there. So I'm hauling chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. So it's probably like keeping it from freezing. But yeah, I put some anti-gel in the reefer. I stopped and topped the reefer off early. I put a little anti-gel in that. And then, you know, I filled my truck up last night. So, you know, that was about 3/4 of a tank I put in. So maybe, yeah, about 60 to 70%. So that was winterized fuel. I feel pretty good about that not freezing. I put a little bit of anti-gel in there just for the hell of it. Just for the gel of it. Somebody trademarked that saying, just for the gel of it. Let's see. Rodney's in the house. What's up, Rodney? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. 28 in the house, 25 likes. And these people walking by, man, they're hating life. They're hating life. That dude right there looks so miserable. He's got on boots, though. I give it to him. He's got on boots. But he's got his pants sagging down off his ass. It seems like to me that wind going down the crack of your ass would, like, get you to pull your pants up. Like, what does it take? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't want to look uncool. I want to make sure my pants are down below my ass. Yeah, I don't know. Like, looks like to me when a 50-mile-an-hour wind at 20 degrees crawls up that ass crack, you'd put them pants up. But, you know, you got to look cool. Got to look cool for these other truckers out here, you know? I get it if you're at the mall, you know, and you're trying to look cool for girls. But out here among all these truckers, having your pants down like that may give some of them the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. There's got to be some Peterbilts in this lot somewhere. Hey, there's Peterbilt right there. Peterbilt right there. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Rodney. Appreciate it. 28 in the house, 26 likes. Hit that like button for me if you could. Please, I appreciate it. Rodney says, Merry Christmas. Thanks for your channel. You've helped me laugh and got me through some rough days. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. You guys do the same for me. See, it's like it's a mutual thing, you know. I get, you know, there's days when, like, you know, you need something, you know, and I get a lot of good comments. You know, I would say my comment section is very positive. Most people leave me positive comments. Occasionally I'll get that guy that's like, oh, you got the wrong truck. Oh, you do the wrong kind of freight. I make 20 times more than you. You're stupid. You know, I'm prettier. You know, I get those guys a lot. And I'm just like, you know, like, well, great. You know, I hope you're happy. But, you know, like bringing me down. If you have to bring me down to pick yourself up, then you got problems. Man, that wind is not letting up. Look at that freaking wind. Look at that freaking wind. I'm trying to find something dark in the background there. There you go. Check out that wind right there. Get you some of that mess. That's a solid 20-mile-an-hour wind right there. I'm assuming they put that dumpster out there so you can clean your trailer out when they get done here, because they are the world's worst to leave your trailer in a mess at some of these Walmarts. Walmart. Let's see. Truck on Blaze says not many people read the chat when live. Yeah, I try to read it all. You know, I want everybody's comments to be heard. It's what makes for good conversation. You know, it's like no one ranks higher than anyone else in here. You know what I mean? Like, it's you know, like we're a round table. You know, we're all even at the round table. Antonio says, what's the best advice you got for driving with an empty trailer on a very windy day? park that bad boy. Park that bad boy. Seriously. There's nothing you can do. You can drive a little slower. That helps, because you don't have the momentum. Like if you get a wind gust that hits you from the side, you don't have all that forward momentum. So like if it blows you up, you lean, you don't have the forward and the side momentum to tip you over. So you can slow down. That helps. But if you're empty and the wind is 40, 50, 60 miles an hour, it's time to park. I had a day back in the winter. I think it was like March. I was up in Montana, Wyoming, and yeah, it was like I don't know, 70 mile an hour wind, and I just parked it. I'm like, yeah, you just can't do nothing with it, and like I don't. It's just I'd rather park it and be on my own terms than to be stuck on the road somewhere. You just never know. You just never know. Um, Interactive, yeah, exactly, interactive. That's the way we try to be. Lone Star Transport says maybe the wind was blowing his pants down. May have been. Maybe he was too cold to get his hands out of his pockets and pull his pants up. I'm just saying, like, that wind going down your butt crack, man. That's got to be a life changing event right there. It's like you got two parts to your life. You got the time before that wind that went down your ass crack, and then the time after it went down your butt crack. Just saying. Let's see. Trucker, they can't tell if their pants are down, even in the code. Their brain, yeah, exactly. Their brain has gone numb from being empty. Yeah, I mean, it had to be something, man. Because I'm just thinking, like, I was walking in there, and I had a hoodie on under my coat, and because my coat doesn't have a hood, I gotta get me a nice winter parka with a hood. But I keep a hat, I wear my hat, and then I pull my hoodie, hood up. And yeah, let me tell you that I didn't have my hoodie hood up, and that freaking wind came around like behind my ears, and I can't imagine if it done that to my butt crack. Can't even imagine. Oh wait. But yeah, guys, anybody got anything else? I want to hop off here, take me a long winter nap. I may need to crank this truck and let it run for a minute. Everything's freezing over. I'm not worried about the fuel gelling per se. I just, I probably need to put my winter cover on as well. I got a winter cover for the grill, but I'm afraid the damn wind will blow the thing off. I'm a little worried. I hate to see my new winter cover go flying across the parking lot. Yeah, later, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Let me read these last couple comments, and we'll head on out. Rodney Crouch is just curious, what are your goals for the new year? More money, more miles. I'm never about more miles. I love more money, but I hate running more miles. I would love to make more and work less. Of course, I'm an American. But goals for the new year. Let's see. What do I got? I mean, like, just continue on what I'm doing right now, paying off any debt I got, trying to get some debt knocked out, pay debt, get everything settled up, get right with everybody, and yeah, just save a ton of money. I'd like to retire in about 10 years from trucking, like, I ain't saying I can, I ain't saying I can't. I'm just saying, like, yeah, because I hate to say, oh, I'd like to retire in 10 years because things can change, so many things change, you just never know. But I definitely would like to be, I don't know. I like trucking, I do, so I don't think I'll ever be completely out of trucking, but try some different aspects of trucking, maybe, yeah, maybe something like that. We've been talking about some dedicated runs. I'm thinking maybe in a year or two I might settle into something more dedicated. Just point A to point B to point A to point B. Probably not planning that for another year at least. I'm trying to make 2021 a big money year, so we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming in. Thanks for all the super chats. You guys are too generous. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the questions, Rodney. Appreciate you. Trucking with Blaze. Thanks for the super chat. DIY, thank you. I Heart Cryptoverse, Paul Harris, Scottish Trucker Tommy. Check out Scottish Trucker Tommy's channel, by the way, guys. He's got a channel over there. Good channel. Trucking Answers, of course. One of my favorites. Let's see, who else was in here? Lone Star Transport. Yeah, lots of good channels come by today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Don was number one. Rick was in the house. Thanks, everybody. Take care of each other out there. Later.